Parenting is one of those journeys filled with learning curves, surprises, and a lot of love. Each parent has their own unique style, influencing not just the relationship with their children, but also shaping the kids' views, behaviors, and success in life. Today, we're diving into the top 5 parenting styles and their effects on life. Whether you're a parent, a caregiver, or just curious about how different parenting approaches impact children, this topic offers fascinating insights. Understanding these styles isn't about tagging one as right or another as wrong. It's about seeing the diverse ways families navigate the challenges and joys of raising children. So, grab a cup of your favorite drink, and let's get into it. Parenting style number 1, authoritative parenting. Think of authoritative parenting as hitting the sweet spot in the parenting world. It's where setting rules meets giving out high fives and hugs. These parents have a knack for laying down the law without making their kids feel like they're in boot camp. They say, "Here's what I expect from you," but follow it up with "let's figure this out together." It's all about mixing support with boundaries. They're the kind of parents who encourage their kids to try new things, make mistakes, and learn from them, all while making sure they know the safety net is always there. And guess what? This approach works wonders. Kids who grow up with authoritative parents often end up being the ones who know how to handle a curveball. They're confident, not because everything was handed to them, but because they learned how to navigate challenges. They're the problem solvers, the ones with the can-do attitude, and they play well with others. These kids know they have a solid relationship with their parents, one where they can voice their opinions, know they're heard, and still respect the boundaries set for them. So, what's the secret sauce here? It's about giving kids the room to grow and be independent, but doing it in a way that they know the rules and feel loved. It's kind of like being a coach who's tough but fair, and always ready with a high five or a hug when it's needed. It turns out that finding that balance between rules and warmth isn't just good parenting. It's preparing kids to go out and rock the world, knowing they've got a strong support system cheering them on from the sidelines. Parenting style number 2, authoritarian parenting. Authoritarian parenting, often characterized by the "because I said so" approach, emphasizes obedience, structure, and discipline over warmth and open dialogue. In these households, rules are paramount, and there's little room for negotiation or emotional warmth. This style of parenting is like walking a tightrope where the safety net of emotional support feels conspicuously absent. Parents who lean towards this style often have high expectations, and the message to their children is clear: follow the rules, no questions asked. While on the surface, this might seem like a straightforward path to raising disciplined and successful individuals, the reality is more nuanced. Research over the years, building on the foundational work of Diana Baumrind, has shown that children raised in authoritarian environments often excel academically and in their subsequent careers, thanks to their ingrained discipline and ability to adhere to structure. However, this success often masks underlying challenges. A notable study published in the Journal of Child and Family Studies in 2015 delves into the long-term impacts of authoritarian parenting. This research found that individuals raised under this style reported higher levels of depression and lower levels of life satisfaction in adulthood. These findings underscore the double-edged sword of authoritarian parenting. While these children might develop strong work ethics and achieve high levels of academic and professional success, the high-pressure environment and lack of emotional warmth can leave lasting marks on their psychological well-being. The study suggests that the lack of emotional support and understanding in authoritarian households can lead to difficulties in handling stress and adversity later in life. The emphasis on obedience and discipline, often at the expense of open communication and emotional bonding, may result in adults who find it challenging to express their feelings or navigate social interactions comfortably. They might carry with them a sense of not living up to expectations, which can fuel feelings of inadequacy and unhappiness. This evidence presents a compelling argument for a more balanced approach to parenting, one that values discipline and structure, but also recognizes the critical importance of warmth, open communication, and emotional support. It highlights the need for parents to strive for an environment where children feel valued and understood, not just for their achievements, but for who they are as individuals. In doing so, parents can lay a foundation, not just for external success, but for internal well-being and satisfaction in their children's lives. Parenting style number 3, permissive parenting. Permissive parenting, nestled comfortably in the middle of our discussion, paints a picture of a household humming with freedom and leniency. These parents are the ones who blur the traditional lines of parent-child dynamics, stepping into a role that's more akin to a friend than a traditional authoritative figure. In these homes, you're likely to find very few hard and fast rules. Guidance is given with a light touch, and boundaries? Well, they're more suggestions than anything else. These parents radiate warmth and affection, creating an environment that's emotionally rich but perhaps a bit too loose on the structural side. The effects of such an upbringing are fascinating and a bit of a mixed bag. On the plus side, children from permissive households often shine in the self-esteem department. They feel loved and valued, which gives them the confidence to express themselves and interact socially with ease. There's a certain lightness to their being, a result of growing up in an environment that celebrates freedom and self-expression. This can foster creativity and innovation, as they're accustomed to thinking outside the box and exploring ideas without fear of strict judgment or repercussions. However, this freedom comes with its own set of challenges, particularly when it comes to self-discipline and understanding limits. These children might find themselves at a bit of a loss in settings that require adherence to rules and structure, such as in school or later, in their careers. The laissez-faire approach to parenting can mean that they're not as accustomed to pushing through when things get tough or sticking with tasks that require sustained effort and discipline. This isn't to say they're not capable. Rather, they haven't had as much practice in environments where these skills are developed through necessity. The realm of personal responsibility can also be a tricky landscape for them to navigate. Having grown up with minimal demands or expectations placed upon them, the transition to situations where they're solely accountable for outcomes can be a steep learning curve. It's one thing to be creative and expressive, which they often excel at, but quite another to persist with chores, assignments, or projects that don't immediately capture their interest or offer instant gratification. This exploration into permissive parenting uncovers a parenting style rich with emotional support and freedom, but one that may leave children less equipped to tackle challenges that require discipline and perseverance. It underscores the importance of balance in parenting, offering children the space to grow and express themselves, while also instilling the value of hard work, resilience, and responsibility. Parenting style number 4, uninvolved parenting. Uninvolved parenting takes us into a more somber chapter of our exploration. Here, the parent-child relationship is marked by a noticeable absence, a void where emotional warmth, active communication, and supportive guidance should be. Uninvolved parents might ensure that the basic needs of their children are met, like food and shelter, but beyond the essentials, there's a disconnect. They remain detached from the intricacies of their child's life, often seeming indifferent to their achievements, challenges, and emotional ups and downs. Expectations, when they exist, hover at the bare minimum, and discipline is more an afterthought than a structured approach. The repercussions of growing up under this style of parenting are profound and far-reaching. Children from uninvolved parenting backgrounds frequently encounter hurdles in developing a healthy sense of self-esteem. Without the feedback loop of encouragement, recognition, and constructive criticism from parents, these children may struggle to see their value and potential, impacting their confidence in various life areas. Academically, the lack of involvement and support from parents can leave children feeling unsupported and unmotivated. The absence of a guiding hand to navigate schoolwork, celebrate successes, or learn from failures can result in academic disengagement or struggles, setting the stage for a challenging educational journey. Emotionally, the effects are equally significant. Children crave recognition and engagement from their parents. It's how they learn to understand and regulate their emotions. Without this, they may find it difficult to manage their feelings effectively, leading to challenges in emotional regulation. This emotional gap can extend into their ability to form and maintain healthy relationships outside the family unit. Trust issues and difficulty with intimacy and closeness can emerge, as the foundational model of trust and connection, supposedly offered by the parent-child relationship, is flawed. The experience of feeling neglected or overlooked can have lasting implications, influencing how these individuals approach relationships and view themselves well into adulthood. It's a poignant reminder of the critical role parental involvement plays in a child's development, not just in meeting their physical needs, but in nurturing their emotional and psychological well-being. Uninvolved parenting, while perhaps less overtly damaging than other negative behaviors, subtly erodes the child's foundation for a healthy, happy life. It underscores the importance of presence, engagement, and emotional support in parenting, elements that foster secure, confident, and emotionally intelligent individuals. Parenting style number 5, helicopter parenting. Wrapping up our list is the phenomenon of helicopter parenting. Helicopter parenting, a term that evokes the image of parents constantly hovering over their children, is known for its well-intentioned but often overprotective approach to child rearing. These parents are deeply involved in every aspect of their children's lives, from solving minor everyday problems to making key decisions for them. The intention behind this parenting style is clear: to shield children from failure and harm. However, the implications of such an approach are complex and multifaceted. A notable study published in the Journal of Child and Family Studies sheds light on the psychological impact of helicopter parenting. This research focused on college students and revealed that those who had helicopter parents reported significantly higher levels of anxiety and depression. Furthermore, these students also expressed lower overall satisfaction with life. These findings are particularly revealing, as they suggest that the very efforts made by parents to protect their children from the hardships of life might inadvertently contribute to emotional and psychological struggles. The essence of this study points to a crucial developmental necessity: the importance of experiencing and navigating challenges independently. When parents intervene too frequently, they unintentionally hinder their children's opportunities to develop problem-solving skills, resilience, and the confidence that comes from overcoming obstacles. Children may begin to doubt their own abilities and become overly reliant on external guidance and validation, rather than developing a sense of self-efficacy and autonomy. This research underscores the delicate balance that defines effective parenting, providing support and guidance, while also allowing children the space to grow, explore, and sometimes fail. Such experiences are not just inevitable, but are essential building blocks for emotional maturity, decision-making capabilities, and overall well-being. In light of these insights, helicopter parenting emerges as a well-meaning approach that may need recalibration. By striving for a balanced parenting style that encourages independence while remaining emotionally supportive, parents can better equip their children with the tools necessary to navigate the complexities of life successfully. This nuanced understanding encourages a parenting strategy that values resilience and self-discovery alongside love and protection. And there we have it, a deep dive into the top 5 parenting styles and their effects on life. From the structured support of authoritative parenting to the challenges of helicopter parenting, we've explored a range of approaches that highlight the profound impact parenting styles can have on children's development, well-being, and future success. Each style, with its unique set of principles and outcomes, serves as a reminder of the significant role parents play in shaping their children's lives. It's clear that while there's no one-size-fits-all approach to parenting, striking a balance between guidance and independence, discipline and warmth, can pave the way for children to grow into well-adjusted, confident, and resilient individuals. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which parenting style resonates with you the most? Or do you see elements of multiple styles in your approach to parenting? Share your thoughts, experiences, or even your own tips for navigating the complex journey of parenting in the comments below. Your insights could provide valuable perspectives and support for fellow viewers navigating their own parenting paths. If you found this exploration into parenting styles insightful and helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more content aimed at enriching your life and relationships. Your engagement helps us grow our community and continue providing valuable content. And if this video struck a chord with you, why not show your support with a super thanks? It's a great way to let us know you appreciate the content and assist us in bringing more topics like this to light. Parenting is one of life's most rewarding and challenging adventures, and it's through sharing our experiences and learning from each other that we can all grow stronger. So, let's keep the conversation going, supporting one another on this incredible journey. Until next time, thank you for watching and take care.